Hey, welcome to the Brand Like a Boss Masterclass. My name is Melody Thomas, and I am going to um, tell you how you can brand online like a boss. So if you're just joining, please go ahead and log into the chat and introduce yourself. I want this to be as interactive as possible. So please go ahead, if you're just joining, go ahead and log into the chat box at below this video and introduce yourself. Tell us who you are and where you're from and what you do. So we have Chelsea here. Chelsea, can you tell us where you're from? Go ahead and log into the chat and let everyone know where you're from. All right, so I want to go ahead and get started. You are in the right place if you are ready to overcome your fears of being judged and get more visible online. You started your business but haven't gotten any clients, or cash flow has been inconsistent. You are ready to attract dream clients that are excited as hell about working with you and paying top dollar for your services. And you are tired of hustling and grinding 24/7 with little to no return and want to up level to a new place in business that feels good and automatically will generate new leads daily. You are also in the right place if you are ready to build a personal brand online that's solid and gets noticed, and you are tired of hiding your true self and ready to connect and engage in your own voice. So if this is you, type a 1 in the chat box if you know that you are in the right place. And please, for those of us who are just joining, go ahead and log into the chat box and introduce yourself. Okay. Welcome from Atlanta. Go ahead, everyone else, log into the chat box. All right. Now, hide your kids and silent your phones. This means for you to please put your phone on silent, close Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and other notifications and social media that may be a distraction for you. And I want you to treat this masterclass as if you're paying $1,000 for it. So, the best way to honor your time is to pretend as if you paid for this and you paid a lot of money for this 1 hour course or this 1 hour class. So I really want you to be engaged and ask questions in the chat. And of course, there will be a special Q&A at the end. And if you haven't already, go ahead and grab your pen and paper so that you can take notes, because you're going to learn a lot in this training. And you're going to learn how I overcame my fears of being judged and I put myself out there online, how I branded myself as the go-to brand strategist in my target audience, exactly how I was able to attract dream clients that were ready and willing to pay me top dollar for my services, and how I use Facebook ads as the bread and butter for automatically generating leads into my business every day, and how I was able to get 5 to 10K months with ease without all of the hustle and grinding. And if you stay until the end, there will be a surprise bonus. And what it is that I am giving away my Facebook ad training course. The value of the course is $97. But if you are engaged in the chat box and if you ask questions throughout and you pretty much respond whenever I ask for any of you to respond, The person that is the most engaged will get a uh, my Facebook ad training course for free, which is valued at $97. So let me check the chat. I see that we have more viewers than we have people logged in. All right. Now, again, don't make me feel like I'm talking to myself. Please engage and ask questions in the chat, and I'll answer most questions at the end during Q&A. So, again, if you're just joining, please go ahead and log into the chat so that you will be able to ask any questions that you may have. And of course, the person that I see is the most engaged will get my Facebook ad training course for free. So I do see that we now have some people logged in. So yeah, go ahead and log into the chat and be highly engaged. And I don't know if some of you may be watching this on a phone. So, you probably need to get to a computer to be able to watch this training. Hi, April from Atlanta. Okay, you make wigs and sell hair extensions. Awesome. All right, April, you probably want to refresh the page because I think you're responding to something that I had asked a while ago. Let me type in the chat. Okay. All right. So, who am I? I am a no-nonsense brand and Facebook ad strategist. I started out as a web designer when I launched my business at age 19. I got turned down for a job at Google, which is what made me relaunch my business. And let's see.